Hi everyone, I'm Aeryn, and this is a message from the universe. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pull tarot and oracle cards to share with you the message from the universe for you today. So here we go. A message from the universe, please. Thank you. And today I'm going to pull the ancestor cards. A message from the universe, please. Do one more time. Okay. Thank you so much. All right, so let's have a look. Let's start with the oracle cards. We have, wow, the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician in reverse. Interesting. And the oracle card says, be an open channel, mediumship, ancestor, and spirit. So let me dive into the cards. So I'm hearing that there is an opportunity that has presented itself in your life. However, you are not tuning into it. You are not receiving the message. Therefore, the universe is asking you to please be open to receive the signals and the messages and the signs that we are sending you. This opportunity is very much linked to your purpose and your destiny, and it's going to bring you lots of fortune. However, you are not willing to listen. Maybe you did listen to it, but you are not willing to make the steps or do the necessary changes to bring this about. There might be some inner resistance that you have or something that you are afraid of. So for example, the universe has sent you signs that it is time to end a certain relationship. However, you are afraid of losing that relationship or the comfort that comes with it, and so you are reluctant to letting go of that relationship. Or maybe the universe has sent you messages to make changes in your career, maybe a way of working a certain method or that job in general. However, you are so clinging on to the financial benefits, or in your head you are finding reason to not implement those changes that are coming in as messages. And therefore the universe is really urging you to please listen to us. This change might be very painful and uncomfortable. However, the universe knows what's best for you, and even if you don't see it right now, eventually you will realize that taking this step was very good for you. It's just that right now you would rather bulldoze your ideas that are in your head to not have to deal with this. Maybe you're trying to run away from a certain truth. And so if you ignore this signal or ignore your true inner urges, or maybe there are subconscious messages as well that are rising within you, however, you are trying to suppress those messages. So the point is to be willing to receive. We cannot receive messages when we are in very noisy or crowded places. Sometimes it's important to find a quiet place, a space where you can be alone, and to go within. It's so important to go within to get answers. because it's about connecting to one's intuition and to be open to those messages. We can receive messages from source and from the universe in various ways, but sometimes we can also receive messages from within, because maybe the heart is trying to tell you a truth that you are denying or that you are trying to look away from. So we need to have the courage to listen to the voice inside and to be receiving the signals and the signs that are here to help us to improve our lives. We are the ones who have the power to manifest the life that we desire. However, your ancestors are warning you to please be willing to listen and be willing to take the steps and to take the advice. So if you miss this chance, you might miss an opportunity to manifest something really amazing. 10 plus 1 is 11, and 11 is the number for living in the present moment, to really listen to the intuition, to really trust one's intuition. So instead of running away in your mind to either the past or the future, be in the now, focus on the now, and be open, be willing to listen to what your heart is saying, listen to what spirit is saying. 11 is also the gateway of truth. It's like a portal that you need to pass through, and I think this is a window, this is a chance for you to pass that gate, to walk through this portal in order to really realize something, a truth. It's the gateway of truth. So there is a certain truth that you need to face, and you will discover something. But if you ignore the signs, and if you shut off the signals and try to run away by distracting yourself, for example, then you might regret this later on. You might see later on that this was actually an opportunity to make a drastic change. And the moment is now. It's not tomorrow. It's not next month or next year, but it's now. Don't let yourself be limited by external circumstances, by external powers, but take back your control and become the captain of your fate. So I hope that this was helpful. It was such a pleasure for me to give you this very powerful reading. I'm sending you lots of love and lots of blessings. May your days be filled with joy and love and abundance. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please send me an email with your name, your date of birth, and your questions to the tarot. And don't forget, everything will be okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Jeden Tag aufzustehen, jeden Tag die Chance zu sehen, trotzdem nie was zu verstehen, wohin das Ganze wirklich